Oh hey, how's it going, guys? How are we doing today? Today is the 19th episode in Hidden Valley's adventure on being a rogue, level 31. Where we left off, guys, is sorry, I my nose is running because I can't catch it. Oh. So no, I just ate, and my body every time I eat, it's just like I want your nose to release everything. So, yeah, we're just gonna get some bear rumps and some forest lurkers. There we go, and that's all we gotta do. I remember last time we were working the rumps, and did you guys know that not every bear has rumps? It's surprisingly not common knowledge that bears don't have rumps. Well, some of them don't. Some bears, sad to say, sorry, proper English, are not born with rumps. It's a terrible disfiguration at birth, and the bear community has been reeling it since 1970. It's sad, very sad, and hopefully this bear has a rump. As you can see, this bear does in fact have a rump visually. Now physically, you never know, and you can't assume it, because bears hate it when you assume they have a rump. It really hurts their feelings. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man. Every time I start recording, I like hunch over like a, oh, they're good. This one had a bear rump, thankfully. So it's like a normal looking bear. Every time I record a video, like I slump forward like a hobo. I'm not sure why hobos do that. I don't know why. I don't think hobos do that. I think hobos have great posture. I'm not sure why I said that. I feel like I just said I just insulted the hobo community for sure. These bears, yeah, these are bears, all right. These spiders here are kicking my ass. That is for sure. But that's okay. We're gonna let them kick our ass. I think I need to open up with the slice and dice some more. But that's what I need to do. All right, here we go. Oh wait, no, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I guess technically, I don't think I get an advantage stunning them before I kill them, because I don't see any buff upgrade. All right, what do we got? 6 out of 8. We need, okay, we're good. It was 6 out of 8 on everything. Oh, what? Was I not in stealth? I feel like I wasn't in stealth at all. I do that all the time on this character. I always just run in and I'm not stealth. I'm so used to like playing my rogue. I mean my warrior lately, that I just run in like an absolute madman. I'm like, oh, I have 25% health, victory rush, and then everything's fine. I really enjoy warrior because I can just heal myself, and obviously there's a diminishing return on that, in the sense of you can only get victory rush when you kill someone, and you have to be the last hit, because sometimes I don't get the last hit on something. But honestly, it's not too bad, because once, like, if you're fighting more than 4 people, you just kill one and then you just victory rush, and it's just a cascading victory rush, slamming. So that's why warrior, honestly, so far is my favorite melee class. Although I haven't played much past that. The problem is that before this expansion, I always just played one character, which was mainly a DK. So in Burning Crusade, this is about my tier of like playing was in what was it? Burning Crusade, I played a hunter horde. And his name was L Dyer. Not sure where the name came from. And yeah, he got to level 50. And then Lich King came out, and I wanted to make a Death Knight because, you know, it was the newest thing on the block. And I was a Death Knight, and it just destroyed people. It absolutely destroyed people. Death Knights, if you remember, was super overpowered. Super overpowered when it first came out. Obviously, because it's a new hero class. It's the first hero class of the game. One of two still in the game, you know, like hero classes are still pretty super rare. Because you got, you know, demon hunters, but honestly, the hype around demon hunters, I felt like it wasn't as much as the freaking Death Knight back in the day. But that's just me because I love Death Knights. And I was like, oh, I'll make the Death Knight. And I think I was level 54. Because I remember it was like, oh, you need to be... I remember trying to play Lich King the day it came out. And I had school, and I was like, oh, let me just make my Death Knight, and then I can play when I get home. And then it was like, you have to be level 55. So I had to, like, power level through to 55 in Winter Spring. I remember this so clearly. I had to go to Winter Spring. Let's get some moss. Go get some moss hide ears. But I had to go to Winter Spring. I was at Winter Spring. I'm like, okay, I won't play this character ever again. And I didn't. I never played the character again. He still sits at level 55 to this day. Let me see if I can show you. Alcoholic. Eldire Hunter 55.1. Blood Elf Hunter. There he is, right there. The top. He's currently in the Cape of Stranglethorn. I'm not sure how he got the booty bay. I'm assuming that I ran him the booty bay for something. I remember being Winter Spring for the launch. I might have just moved him, obviously. But yeah, crazy thing. Never touched him afterwards. He's also a Horde, so I learned my lesson. At that moment, I made a... I think I still... At that point, I was still Horde. I made the Death Knight called Cavaliers. Actually, no. You know what the guy was called? I name changed him because it was so stupid. Since I had Eldire, I was like, I'm gonna have a naming convention for all my characters. I'm gonna have, like, you know, L something, right? You know, L something. For some reason, and this is probably because of my maturity, I was like, I'm gonna call it L Dork. So instead of Eldire, I'll be L Dork, and that'll be funny, tee-hee, right? So L Dork was born. He eventually matured through Lich King into Cataclysm as sorry, not Eldork. Eldork went into... I went Horde all of Lich King. I was a tank DK. Very bad tank. I only cared about getting my health up as max as I could. Didn't care about any other stats. I'm not even paying attention to this gameplay anymore. And I brought him into Cataclysm, and I was angry because I didn't like his name anymore. I grew up, you know. I'm not the man I used to be, you know. So I changed his name, and I race changed him to an alliance human called Cavalier through Cataclysm, and then Mists of Pandaria, and into Warlords of Draenor. Half of actually no, it was just Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria. I had Cavaliers as my main. And then Warlords of Draenor, I switched to a warrior, and that warrior was named Zargren. Now Zargren, not sure how I got that name. Then he was in he was in Warlords of Draenor, and then he went to Legion, and then he went to Battle for Azeroth, and then he went into Shadowlands as a well, actually technically he didn't go to Shadowlands. I went as a mage in Shadowlands, and then I immediately switched over. I didn't like the mage. Mage is kind of range DPS is kind of boring. Made a mistake, and it's a big one, and I will learn in the future that I'll never go with a mage. I just don't have fun with them. My warrior will always be my main now. I think I found my main. I think demon hunters are really fun. Not demon hunters, I'm sorry. Death knights are really fun, but the warrior is just a lot more fun for me. I know it's like the basic class. He's a human too, right? But Zargren, was human for a time, and then he actually turned Horde because he wanted to get into the raiding scene, and this was during Battle for Azeroth at the beginning. And I progressed in all the raids, but I didn't enjoy Horde. You know, I was like, I'm done with Horde. So I then went back to Alliance, and I named myself Oblidi, and that's where he stands now. Oblidi now is a level 60 warrior, 183 gear level. It's not super high. I mean, I don't really play high level anymore. I kind of just like leveling. This expansion's made me level. But what made me realize is that I need to play more characters. I can't just play Death Knights. I can't just play warriors, because it's the only two mains I've had through all the expansions I've played was Death Knight, and then I went to warrior. I want to experience more of the game, and I think I've definitely made myself a little bit more dull with just having one like person. Now, as my main, I'll always be my warrior because he's just a lot more fun, and I'm a lot more familiar with him. But I'll definitely level these characters, and that's why I'm kind of going outside my comfort zone with these characters. Like the rogue, I would never think about the rogue. The rogue has slow gameplay compared to like a warrior who would just go in here and charge it up, you know, be an absolute alpha. Obviously, there's advantages of a rogue, and I'm finding those out, and it's a lot of fun. Would I pick rogue as my main ever? No. This is definitely not my main play style that I would do. I think past leveling, I don't think I would have a good time with rogue. But I love to try it. You know, I've always said, oh, I don't like rogue, but I never got out rogue past level 10. So I couldn't really say that with certainty, because that's just a lot. You know, I didn't have the experience. Yeah, I decided to play rogue, and I was correct in my assessment, but there's still a lot of fun. I still enjoy it. Like, I still enjoyed recording this content and just playing in general. Like, I would play this guy off a stream and just level him casually. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy this game. I have over 4,000 hours, which is not a lot compared to how long this game has been out, but it's still like playing this game. And I think that's why Winterspring will be such a like a nostalgia like filled place for me, is because Winterspring was the moment that I became a very, 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 very like bottom of the barrel casual player, which is nothing wrong with being casual. Like, I was casual, no game sense, right? And then the moment I entered Lich King, I made a new character, and I became. It felt good because I'm the type of player that if I'm not there for the release of the game, or like a year afterwards, I feel like I'm left out of the community, because like you have like people who have been playing since day one. They have all the game sense that they had, so that's why I kind of felt coming in from Burning Crusade. I was like, oh man, you know, everyone kind of knows how to play their classes, and you know, everyone's feeling this and that, and like oh, it kind of feels bad that I'm gonna be basically walking up this hill of that everyone's been walking up for a couple years. But with the Death Knight, I saw as a fresh opportunity, because no one knew how to play that character, and maybe there was a beta for it. I have no idea back then, but like no one knew how to play that character, and I felt like that was a good opportunity for me to like be on the same playing field as like the veterans of the game already at that point. Because before that, I just played RuneScape, and I still play RuneScape to this day very casually on the second monitor when I'm playing with the Warcraft. I just mine all day. And it's just a fun game, you know, it reminds me of the past, so it's like a fun little memory thing for me. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about the gameplay at all today. I'm really just talking about the story. And I go on these rants. I don't really script what I do in my videos. I kind of just ranted about it. I guess right now today's episode is gonna be more focused on nostalgia and kind of like my past as like World of Warcraft. And I've always been like a super casual player. I've never been one to I mean, I can't really say that because I've done mythic raiding, so I can't say I'm casual, because casual players do not go into mythic raiding. You know, they stick to looking for raid, or maybe normal, not heroic, and I'm not even that good. Like, I was top 10 DPS, but I don't consider myself to be an excellent World of Warcraft player. I still enjoy it. Do I get anything from you? No, that's kind of rude. All right. That's kind of rude. I feel like none of these quests give us gear, which is suck. Because I want more critical strike. I feel like that's what we messed up before. Maybe go over here, maybe? No, it's the other one. I think it's this one, right? I think so. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself to be a top tier player. I just like the game. I enjoy the game a lot. All right, no one's giving me anything. That's fine. All right, let's go kill this big boy here. What's his name? His name is Heroic Guzzledraw. Draught? I can't say that word. Blah, 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 blah. They got to go in this cave over here. I can just fly. This is what's perfect about flying, is that it makes me just skip all this, like this. Okay, so it's up here. How would I ever get here? How would I ever get here? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a dude. Okay, you're a dark iron dwarf. That's fine. All right, man. I mean, now you're a playable race, but like from now on, okay, you're gonna be kind of annoying. I'm gonna get myself a heal real quick. He's gonna make me drunk. Of course, typical dwarf is gonna make me drunk here. I'm gonna do slice and dice. This guy's not taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna stun him now, because just the less he can attack, the better. But yeah, that's kind of like my history of the game. And now with Shadowlands, I kind of want to dive more into not like topping my one character. It's just like making all this other characters and exploring World of Warcraft as a whole, and really just playing. You know, I don't even need to do evade probably. Hell yeah, there we go. All right, let's get this quest real quick. Since it's just laying here, do we have to go back? We do. All right, let's just go back because that'll get us a level up, which is cool. I really wanted to start doing in World of Warcraft more is as I get older, I'm kind of like removing myself away from being competitive in games. Like Call of Duty I used to be huge in, and I can still get like a 2.10 KD in Call of Duty, but I just get so mad. And competitive player versus player, it's not my style anymore. I can't. I've never been a big PvPer besides like Call of Duty, but I've just been slowly reeling back from it. Even like, hi, level 32, guys. Look at that. Congrats, everyone. We earned a new ability, Shiv. Attack with your offhand, dealing 48 physical damage and applying a concentrated form of your active non-lethal poison. That reminds us, so let's upgrade our poison. All right, well, did that get put anywhere on our bar? I don't see it. All right, well, we can put in C1, control 1. So we're gonna hit the right button this time. Where's Shiv? Wait, is Shiv? Oh no, that's distract. Right, Shiv. Where is Shiv? Probably an outlaw. Yeah. Wait, where is Shiv? Am I stupid? Shiv. Where are my Shiv? This Shiv. Anyone shiving? Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, never mind. All right, we'll put it in C1. Yeah, I totally missed it. All right, C1. That'll be cool. I forget what we were talking about before. That's really what my brain is. Oh, yeah, I have to hand this quest in too as well. Where do I go? In here. Hello. All right, this is. Oh, I'm so big I can't go through the doorways. But yeah, I've just been going away from like even like with Mythic. It's not a competition, but it's just very strenuous. I might get back into it, you know. But it just takes a lot of time out, and like I might just do PvE stuff. But like I want to get more into like, collectibles and like getting a bunch of mounts and transmog sets. So that just seems a lot more enjoyable. And there's a lot in this game that I can just focus on. I won't get all of it, probably. Because if I do, then God bless. All right, let's go and see how this goes. Let's do this. Let's shiv him. What does shiv do? Oh yeah, because it adds a poison. I think I should do a shiv on the opener too, because it adds a poison to him. Other than, yeah, it's a concentrated pull. Yeah, okay, so it's just literally just more. What do I have to get from you? A scent gland? All right. All right, let's go get the scent gland. Let's get that there. Yeah, so that just applies more bleed, which is perfect because that's just better in general, right? I like it. We're not gonna do the increased critical strike because it would be wasted. We can open up on this guy here. I love those dice. It's just the sound of it. It really just sounds credible. I'm gonna do C1 here, which is, it applies that concentrated. We'll kick that, and then we'll just murder this guy real quick. Oh, I feel like we're doing so much better. Probably just we're fighting Murlocs, and Murlocs statistically are just shittier players. So, well, not players, you know what I mean. It's like NPCs. I'm gonna use Shiv here. We have it, and we're gonna hit F. There it is. It's R, by the way, not F. Alright, looks like only some Murlocs. Oh, there's a quest over here. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? Oh man, I remember this lake. Crazy. I really wish they repair this, you know? Kinda sucks that they don't repair this shit. After so many years. I talked about this at last episode, but it really just bums me out. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, quest accepted. The documents. Oh, I should have gotten that interrupt off, but that's okay. We're not too dangerously low. We have evasion, so we could. That spell doesn't really do that much damage. Sorry about the nose situation. I just don't know. My nose just doesn't work sometimes. Get a drink in here. We'll apply that poison. Get this slice and dice. We'll kick that one though. There we go. Yeah, worst case Ontario, we just have the pop evasion, which will be good for how long does that protect us? 10 seconds? Which is really good because 10 seconds is a big window to murder something. Plus we have the heal, so it's like not the most terrible thing to do. There we go. We'll apply the extra poisons. And there we go. Now, I'm not sure if those poisons stack. I would think so. I'm not sure why that would give us the option. I do feel like things are dying faster, though. That's for sure. It's all just theory crafting. You know, I mean, I did look up, like, how to, like, make, like, what's the best leveling class for this, a rogue, but that's about it. I mean, I could theory craft and think of what talents it is, but I'm not going to be min-maxing this character to the point where I'm going to need all that stuff. And there's probably some talents that I picked that seasoned pros of rogues are like, what in tarnation are you doing there, brother? Yeah, I have no idea. Actually, that's a good statement there. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm confused and I don't even know where I am. I'm technically in a lake, but that lake is dry and barren. Oh, there's a... Okay. Yeah, it feels bad. This lake has been drained since Cataclysm, which was 3.0. No, 4.0. Sorry. Still. Very sad. Apply those poisons. We'll kick that because we don't want that. And we'll just shoot you real quick, and then we'll get some dice on here. And give you the shivin'. Alright, how many we got 2 more? Okay. We'll probably what we'll do is we'll finish this quest up, and then we'll head towards base and hand in those 2 quests. And then we'll end the episode here because yeah, we're getting to that time. Episodes have been flying past lately, honestly, which is a good feeling. I enjoy making content, and I'm making it about half hour each time. Could be longer. I don't think longer would be good. I think what we got here is a pretty good length. Probably could even be a little bit shorter, but honestly I like 30 minutes. You know, it's not too bad. You can watch on your like lunch break or whatever you want to do. I can't control your life. Oh, I guess we'll go this way. I'll take a shower though after this, that's for sure. Feels good though. Move. Oh yeah, I remember the cooldown got reduced on this too. Let's give him a shiv so we get more bleeds on him. Probably gonna do his water bolt, but we're gonna hit that. We don't want access to that at all. But we did a lot of crits there. Oh, cool, awesome. Alright, yeah, we'll just hand these 2 quests in. And then the next quest we have on is we have to kill some Loch, Buzzard, and Crocolisk Jaws? Okay. Can't talk. Still can't talk. Feels bad. That's okay. You didn't come here for that. I mean, you could have, I guess, but it's the wrong place for it, that's for sure. That's whatever. Yeah, I'm fine with like whatever video I post as long as it's over 25 minutes and less than 30. I think there was one that was like right at 30, which was pushing it, but hey. Okay, so I have to get 2 of 6. So that means I have to get 6 of those documents in order to complete some quest. So we'll do that. We'll do that real quick. Hello. Welcome. Talk to me. Oh, you have another quest for me. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, and we'll actually log off in the end. That'll be good. Actually, we'll go and sell some stuff since we're probably... Oh, yeah, we have a lot of stuff there. We'll just sell everything because, you know, we don't care about anything. We'll keep BOEs, of course. As you can see, we'll keep those BOEs. Everything we need to, and people are probably like, you can sell that on the auction house for so many more gold. I'm like, yeah, it's really not that bad. Alright. That's great. Alright, guys. Thank you guys all for joining me today. Episode 19. Just me ranting about the good old times and WoW. Actually, you know, if we had the old gang back together, this would be probably the best time I've had in WoW in a long time. So, but hey, life is what it is. So guys, thank you guys all for hanging out. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. Can't force you though. I'm not your mom. Hope you had a good time. Again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Turtledock signing off.